It's week 3 of the NFL, and this one features Josh Jacobs. He was unstoppable a week ago with 4 touchdowns. It's the Raiders and the Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And normally in this spot, we talk about passing numbers from last week, but this time, it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game. He is a do-everything quarterback, and you have to expect we'll see him call his own number here as well.
Throwing on first down. Fox gets it downfield to Mayer. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
A first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him and feeding him. And next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Myers may be one of the most unsung wide receiver ones of the last 2 seasons with over 800 yards of steady production both years. The Raiders add him to a loaded receiver room, and they'll rely on him to move the chains.
Touchdown! Michael Mayer, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And they look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Off the play fake. Fox eluding the pressure right. He's got it in. Complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 42 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Fox. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Well, he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Raiders at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw.
Touchdown, Raiders! Devontae Adams from 19 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Week week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Fox being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fox. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him,
out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Mayer. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Off play action. Fox. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfrow, 40 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Boy, Charles is off. He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Dancing away at the 35. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Hunter Renfrow, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a... Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this fight. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30, inside the 20, and he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding?
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fox. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can... And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. 54 yards. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. He's had such a sensational game throwing the football, all those touchdown passes, and then last drive, finish it off with a touchdown run. On 1st down, Fox. He finds Mayer here. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer with his second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And we didn't even get a chance to... Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Shoves him aside. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
In my book, that's running the ball well but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! Inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Raiders will add him. And now here come the Raiders. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little...
And that's caught inside the 35. He's on his way, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 Throwing on first down. Fox looking deep for Adams. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. With career touchdown number 94, he ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can win. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Second down, Jacobs once more. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down, Fox. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading.
The Raiders offense ready to go. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but I mean, they are deserving. On 1st and 10, Fox looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams, 64 yards. And the Raiders continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The Raiders offense coming back out onto the field. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. The pass taken in by Mayer. Now he's into the clear again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them.
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay. Got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Cap. Talk soon.
On the set. Go. Ready. Set up. Set. Ready. Got it. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go. Set go. Set. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Hut. Okay, ready. Ready. Ready up. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Get up. Ready, ready. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Ready, ready. On the jump. Check go. Set. Hut, hut. Ready. Hut. Come on, come on. Set. Ready. Go. Go. Ready, ready. Set up. Let's go now. Ready. Ready, break. Ready, ready. Okay, break. Check go. go. Ready, ready? Set. Ready. Set, go. Set up. Hot, hot. Ready. Hot. Got it. Ready? Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Ready, ready. Get out. Here we go. Shot. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Set. Set, go. Ready. Hot, hot. Okay, ready. Hut. Come on, set. Ready. Ready up. Go. Go. Get up. Let's go now. Ready. On the double. Ready, ready. Set. Set, go. Let's go. Hot, hot.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and this one features Michael Mayer. He was historic a week ago, surpassing Shannon Sharp's 2002 mark of 214 yards by a tight end. It's the Raiders and the Chargers, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that?
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Fox. Forced out to his left. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down and 3rd down deep.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because...
And now off to the races down the right side. Still on his feet, Davante Adams. He's got a full head of steam, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He found Davante Adams for a touchdown on their last drive, and they start again with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. We take a peek at the list of inactives for this week's game, and gosh, this early in the season, Charles, injuries already accumulating for this squad.
You got to wonder, in this organization, are they just saying to themselves, well, hopefully we're just getting them out of the way early so we can make a late season push when we have everyone back? It certainly feels that way with the number of injuries they've had already. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Done a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Back to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy complete.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to... He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a first down. On first down, Fox. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
After a 100-catch, 1,000-yard season 2021, Renfro's follow-up season was a major disappointment. Injuries and offensive changes kept him to just 330 yards, so hopefully the fan favorite can return to Pro Bowl form and be the type of chain mover he was on that grab.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Back to throw. Fox. Still going inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Buying time to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. He's led his guys up and down the field in this first half. 3 touchdown passes and another touchdown on the ground the last time they had it. As he'll start here.
Got it. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Fox. He hits Adams complete. It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that'll be caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to widen their lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Fox. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing on first down. Fox. Ooh, the juke. That one goes for 30 yards.
Everything everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
18 more yards there and another first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Fox escaping the pressure right. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get it. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now he'll escape to his left and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Fox eluding the pressure right. Nifty move. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. So they just need 1 yard here to pick. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarter.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the national.
Yo, we trending right now?
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Any athlete will be proud to rep this iconic brand. Sign me up.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' electric quarterback. He had the green light to sling it last week, over 450 yards passing. It's the Raiders and the Packers on Monday night.
The Raiders heading out to take over. On 1st and 10, Fox. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. He's on his way across midfield, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders will claim the early lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were...
Touchdown! Devontae Adams, 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone, Fox being chased out left. And it's caught by Hooper. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move. Oh, he fakes the spike. Flushed out right. And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On 1st down, Fox. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, 37 yards. And the Raiders are able to extend their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. To the right side, here's Moore. He's across midfield. A solid stiff arm. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Back to throw. Fox. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this 1st half. He's got the 3 touchdown passes through the air. Last drive showed off a little bit of that versatility. Counter play with Jacobs. Somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. He's on his way. Davante Adams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Raiders... He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that on the last drive, and he starts here with a first down. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Escaping the pressure right. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads with 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. He's across midfield. He's on his way. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers. 78 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
And he's got some space here. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 22. 65 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fox. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 22 yards. And the Raiders Raiders are pouring it on.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his...
Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. Throwing to start the drive. Fox forced out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get a... Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams, 77 yards. And the Raiders are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down. The fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week, and well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Once again, it's Jacobs. 155 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them. Have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was carrying more.
Here's a diving catch right side. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Here's Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means it really...
There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Fox. That's caught by Myers. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated... Well, fans usually love to see scoring. And
set.